The only one we're missing is Krebs, I think.
Any takers really want to go back up?
Turn around, let's do it. My bike's already ugly, I don't care. I got a ball tire. It may take me a couple of runs.
Hey, you guys go ahead, I'll go around and meet you there. I'll meet you back at the top.
This is the last place we saw him, at the road crossing.
When we crossed the road and we went up the hill, I looked back and he was just coming across the road. He hung back at that place we waited for a while.
He was
like,
for a while.
Huh?
He stayed back for a while.
Yeah, and then Mike went and I waited on the hill there and I seen him coming, so then I went on. It's like, she'd be able to follow us. He acted like he was just kind of sneaking around.
He is. He's doing his own thing.
On a rock?
It's up to you. I don't want to leave someone behind. Yeah, we don't like him. No. No, I think he's doing his own thing, man.
At least and check.
Because he had his helmet off and he's just like,
really?
Yeah, he just said, just go ahead, man. I'm like, you sure? So I got down there to the road and I'm like, come on, dude, what are you waiting for? You know, I want to wait.
So
you guys are going over, you guys are climbing the hill already. So I waited and then I went and climbed the hill and I looked back and he was coming down the wash. He just about ready to cross the road.
Worn out.
He can't be out of worse shape than me. There's no way.
Maybe he ran out of cigarettes.
Where's Jody?
Yeah, he could have bummed one off of Yodi.
Yeah.
Smoke him if you got him.
You okay, Yodi?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I hear him up there.
Hey, why don't you ride like that all the time when I'm behind you? I'm like, dude, this can't be Yodi in front of me. You're riding good, dude.
Yeah, until I crash and then it's done.
That's usually how I do it too. And then it takes all the
man, you
the
can't
hero
get
out
better
of me.
soil conditions in the water, man. This is
I haven't ridden on team in this nice ever. These things. It's nasty.
450?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they definitely got to be ridden.
If somebody wants to go up the hill and look, see if they can see him.
One dog right up there.
Yeah, you want to rotate them both?
I think it's got to be a pretty badass guy. Hey, Kendall.
Don't worry,
That's why I came down. So I was trying. This is the trail I was telling him to try to find. If you see it when we came up that road, it came in from the other side though. If you see it coming from the other side, yeah. When we was coming up the road and then I came low. If you look when we was climbing that hill, it comes off the other side. Come through that fence line over there. That fence line. They pushed it off. I wasn't running out of the hole in it because they don't have Cadillacs anymore. But it goes around a pole right there. There's one of these poles on the side that there's a road here. They go over a trail
right there.
There's a nice trail right there.
There's a trail right behind you, Sean.
That's the one me and Dave came down.
Oh, is it?
And I wouldn't go back up.
Gnarly, goes all the way down
Up
at
at
the
the
bottom.
top, it's really
You guys ought to be ashamed having a hard time coming down that hill.
He went up the back of that hill and then he coming down.
Holy shit.
That's all fun.
That was just pure smooth, wasn't it?
Did anybody film that?
I got that shit.
I got part of it, I think.
That's
Well, that
crazy.
makes me want to try it.
Go
for it, Sean.
I'll take the trail that's right here.
I would take that one before I took that one back up. Me and Dave took that one down, and Dave had to get off and walk up there.
That thing got washed out. I hadn't rode it for years. Big old washy in there, man. That was the old, actually that was one of the old Barstow to Vegas courses right there.
Yeah?
One of the last ones. I remember reading about it in like dirt bike. They're like, then we got to Nevada, and then it got fucking tough, man. And they were talking about that hill right there.
You can tell how good of a rider is by how fast they can go down a hill. It jump shit.
Yeah, get air on the downhill.
So what you're saying is me getting off my bike and letting it roll down the hill on its own isn't a good example?
Hey, to each his own, Mike.
Made it down there. It don't matter.
That's how I catch people in circle. Hey, Roy. That's how I catch people in baby, is just catch them on the downhills. Everybody's all locking them up. I'm like, there's my chance. You better move it or lose it, dude.
Yeah, that's the only thing to do.
See him?
Just to go. No one in sight.
Bro, you have to win back. If he gives you the signal,
Well, he can wipe his own ass, so I'm sure he's okay.
And if, you know, and if we don't see him when we get back, we know where to go look for him.
Yeah, we'll go loop.
Yeah, give us a reason to ride back out here.
Hey Kendall, that trail right there goes right down this wash. You want to go down there? And then there's another bitchin' canyon over here if you want to do that, and then we'll get up in the high shit. You were doing good coming right here. That's why I was telling you to come here.
Yeah.
But if you go down, if you go down out of this, and then you got to go on the other side of Beer Bottle Pass, there's a bitchin' canyon over there.
Less rock?
And I didn't know about similar. It's got some fast wash in it though.
Oh, the sand is turning right now. Try to find that kind of stuff.
There's a perfect set of sand looks.
When you come out of this wash here, you can get down in the flat some and just freestyle, dude.
Okay, perfect.
Hopefully it falls out and it plugs the hole.
I was gonna say too, I don't know if you want to, if there's any place where you want to stop and like show guys how to do stuff or something.
Not the dry lake bed.
Everyone's riding really good, but yeah, there's people working on some stuff. You guys let me know too. Well, we just got schooled on how to go up and down the hill.